Bharat Biotech has become the first Indian vaccine manufacturer to have peer-reviewed data for its vaccine after results from the company's phase 1 trial to assess the safety and immunogenicity of Covaxin was published in the Lancet on Thursday. So, vaccine was well tolerated in all groups. This is what the phase 1 results that have been published in the Lancet said. Remember, phase 2 results have not yet been peer-reviewed and the phase 3 trials of the vaccine are still underway. However, what's written in the Lancet suggests that the vaccine is inducing a neutralizing antibody immune response. The vaccine has been well tolerated in all groups with no vaccine-related serious adverse events that have been reported. The journal also talks about how after the first vaccination, local and systemic adverse events were predominantly mild or moderate and resolved rapidly. The most common adverse event was pain at injection site, which resolved spontaneously. One serious adverse event was that a participant reported fever and headache and tested COVID-19 positive 9 days after the trial. What is also interesting is that 375 participants in phase 1 of the trial were between the age group of 18 to 55 years. Covaxin, remember, is being developed by the Hyderabad-based Bharat Biotech. The vaccine has already rolled out in India, even though there is no peer review of the phase 2 data, and the phase 3 trials for the vaccine are still underway. Let's, however, go across to our panel of experts to help us understand these developments. We have Dr. Suranjit Chatterjee, Senior Consultant Internal Medicine from the Indraprastha Apollo Hospital. We have Dr. Sunila Garg, Director and Professor Community Medicine from the Maulana Azad Medical College. Thank you both very much for sparing your time of day. I want to begin, Dr. Chatterjee, by addressing the good news, which is the accelerated pace at which India's vaccine dissemination is taking place. We've already crossed the 1 million mark.
Yeah, I must say that the last couple of days things have improved. On day one, actually, there was a bit of a question, even amongst healthcare workers. There was a bit of a skepticism that was going on. But as days are going by, people are having more and more they're having more and more confidence. They are actually lining up much more for the vaccinations, and that is how the numbers are also going up. So this is good news for all of us, that the confidence even among healthcare workers who should be leading the way is also developing amongst themselves. So it is very good news for all of us.
Right. Dr. Sunila Garg, do you want to also respond to that? Do you believe that there is perhaps more confidence among healthcare frontline workers towards India's COVID vaccines now?
Number one thing I'd like to add, any public health initiative which we launch, on a larger scale, which has to reach the last mile, will have a beginning like this. Because initially, you see, we take our systems, have to match to what are our requirements. Some of the people couldn't come as there were glitches in the CoWIN app, and we were also dependent only on the beneficiaries. Now we have opened, this whole app to all the beneficiaries which are going to come over a period of time. That's why in one of the government hospitals in Delhi yesterday, like Lok Nayak Hospital, had 100% enrollment. So similarly, gradually it is going to improve, and more of us have got to be the leaders in this campaign, so that people can come forward. Everyone looks towards in a public health program, particularly if he or she has taken the vaccine, so let me come forward and take the vaccine. Right. So everyone has to be a champion in this, in their own way.
Part of the reluctance, Dr. Chatterjee, has been towards Covaxin, which is the Bharat Biotech vaccine, given the fact that, phase 3 data for the vaccine is not out. Phase 2 data has not been peer reviewed. In fact, phase 3 trials are still underway. But what we are seeing, published in the Lancet, which is, of course, a peer-reviewed journal, is something that the company has also reiterated several times in the past, which is that, it is indeed safe and has a strong immunogenicity of the vaccine is what it establishes. Can you explain to our viewers, what this essentially means?
See, obviously, it is natural that once the vaccine has been rolled out without having really being peer-reviewed and all these things, obviously people would be anxious to take that vaccine. But it was reviewed by the experts committee, and it was cleared by the experts authority, that itself, the regulatory authority, that itself should give us confidence. And we have been telling for the last couple of days that we have been always leaders in vaccine manufacture, and we have had so many diseases which we have basically wiped out from this country. So we have obviously the expertise, the confidence and everything to deal with the vaccines in this country. We are actually the leaders almost in the vaccine sphere of the medical treatment. The other thing is obviously this first phase trial that has been peer reviewed and has been published in Lancet gives a lot of confidence. This is what we were expecting anyway, that the immunogenicity is good, the reactions and the safety is pretty high. And I have to always tell our viewers that this is a method, the platform of making this vaccine is an age-old tested platform. So the safety things and all that, we have tested over several years that safety has been tested.
Yes.
It's not only about COVID, but it has been tested over several years. So we should be confident about all the both Indian vaccines.
Yes.
And as soon as more and more things come through, people would have more and more confidence on it.
But Dr. Sunila Garg, you're also a member of the Delhi COVID-19 task force. And I'm sure, you've been faced with questions about, the Covaxin drug as well. There have been doctors of government hospitals in Delhi who've come on record to say that we are demanding Covishield. We don't want to be administered Covaxin. What we are seeing happen now is the phase 1 data being peer reviewed. The phase 2 data, hasn't yet been published or peer reviewed. Phase 3 trials are still underway. What would you like to tell viewers or healthcare workers for that matter to inspire confidence at this stage?
You see, as member Lancet Commission COVID India force, which is, closely looking at all the data with regard to vaccine as well. So I will like to add over here that basically, I have observed this trial very, very closely, and there has been somewhere a lack of communication. That means, we all knew about this Covaxin, that it's made out of it's a kill vaccine and it is a whole cell virion. And, we also had very good safety, and now we are talking about immunogenicity also. That means, 98%, individuals in one of the, component which was used had, got the seroconversion. So, but then as you are telling me that with regard to, I personally had visited 3, sites with regard to Covaxin, and particularly 2 major hospitals of Delhi. Yes. And I could not see, that people were resistant, but people, just were, and they signed their signatures. I personally had a talk with them. So I think it is responsible communication which will play a very, very important role. There also we are seeing the response to the tune of 75 to 80%, when response to Covishield was only 32. So that's where, we have to see that, over a period of time, we will get enough data, and we will be, getting more and more people who would be responding to this vaccine. And I know it's a very safe vaccine.
All right. But Dr. Garg, still the fact that phase 3 data, clinical trials for phase 3 is still underway. Phase 2 data hasn't yet been, published or peer reviewed. There are questions that several people have about the vaccine, because remember, phase 1 and phase 2 establishes safety, but phase 3 is crucial to establish the exact efficacy of the vaccine. So those questions are only but justified.
Definitely, we need to look at, as scientists, we need to look at all the data of phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3. But you see, we have also enrolled 25,800 individuals in whom the vaccine was injected. And when you see phase 1 talks about the immunogenicity part, so that will be applicable to that in phase 3 as well. The immunogenicity is not going to change. And the same thing, which I'm talking about with regard to that many thousands of individuals in Indian context, here, I have to say that, the vaccine is very safe. So that's where, as a scientific community, we have to, give more and more reliable information, because the time will come and we will be needing more than 2 vaccines also. Because India is very big, and we, as you yourself pointed out,
in order to be able to effectively address those numbers, several healthcare professionals, experts have said it here on NDTV several times that India is going to need not 1, 2, but several more, vaccines in order to be able to effectively inoculate and sort of reach, its entire population. Thank you both very much for joining us on this important development. We're going to keep a close watch on this story.